Welcome to the Ultimate Entertainment Nexus, where your one-stop shop for all things horror. Today I'm actually doing Infinity Pool, released in 2023. Infinity Pool is actually released in 2023. It's a science fiction horror film that is created by the son of David Cronenberg, Brandon Cronenberg, who actually created Antiviral, Possessor, and Antiviral that won him accolades. I'm actually going to also star him is Alexander Skarsgård, who where do I actually see him? Alexander Skarsgård. Alexander Skarsgård is not in my previous kill counts. But he's actually in possession. And the stand. We have Mia Goth, which Mia Goth is actually in my previous kill count, which is in X, Pearl, and coming up is Maxine, and will be the upcoming Frankenstein. There is also Malbone and Superior and High Life. And Cleopatra Coleman, who actually is in Fear Clear and my previous kill count, Cobweb. We got Jabi Lovey, a French actor, a Canadian actor, Barrett, and another John Rapsier, and a German actor, Thomas. And this was actually This is screenplay. If he wanted to make a science fiction of killing clones, and Canadian, Hungary, and France team up, and honestly end up pushing back. Honestly, reveal the cast, and honestly, this is actually a real good. How many kills did it go? Let's find out and get to the kills. The kills! Honestly, James Foster and his wife Em went to a resort, and they have Chronic Metal Strife that publish the sport and grounds. The James urinate on a tree, and Gabby unexpectedly give him a hand drum, and we got the honestly. Honestly, Honestly, the first death in the movie is actually the first death in the movie, which he ran over somebody. James actually ran over somebody, killed him. And Gabby did not call the police because as the country is corrupt. But it actually takes place in Slovakia, Croatia, and not safe. The next day, the penalty is death. That he will be cloned and have the duplicates killed in their place. And James, who married into money, pays for a fee to escape execution and watch watch now he actually because the guy is a wealthy politician. He actually married to money, so honestly, the punishment is death. So the out for tourists is to make a clone. Is a clone. Honestly, the clone. Honestly, the clone actually. The second kill is seeing your clone actually get stabbed to death. And watch M is horrified of the affair that speculate, and he discovered that his passport is missing, but encouraged Emmy to return to the United States. James attempted to stay and encouraged Gabby and again. A small group of tourists who actually commits serious crimes to pay to watch their brothers killed. Honestly, they actually do. Honestly, they actually do. Honestly, honestly, they kill the locals. Two unnamed people drowned, consist of Gabby and Abby and Fayepool off screen that mentioned. A bodyguard is shot by Gabby. And a name a woman is shot by back by and a name bodyguard. After that, the Western commits small and they watch their doubles commit horrendous crimes and get slaughtered. Honestly, the clones get sliced in the throat. James Foster clone got sliced in the throat. Abasser gets sliced in the throat. Bex gets sliced in the throat. Dr. Bob Muller got sliced in the throat. Two unnamed clones get sliced in the throat. Gabby Bauer gets sliced in the throat. And James Foster gets. And after this, they actually do have a real orgy that brutalizes the clothes and honestly transport the abduction that actually trigger all the passport abuse the amusement accidentally James and Emmy M and Gabby and Abby made their pain easily to attempt. James runs into a nearby wilderness, but Gabby shot her leg. After hours of wandering, James collapsed at a farm where a local family take him and recuperate in his drug state. He experienced another hallucination. When he gained his strength, he is again confronted by Gabby's group, who ordered to kill Lash, a duplicate of himself, refer the dog to complete the transformation into a murdered tourist. He refused, but the clone attempt to kill himself. James beat himself to death. Gabby consoled James, exposed her bare breast, covering it with warm blood of the dog, and invited to simulate breastfeeding. The next day, they head back to the United States, and the tourists casually chat of the upcoming errand. James is traumatized and waiting in the airport for his flight. He resolved to remain behind. Instead, he returned to the resort where he sat alone amidst upon the monsoon. How many? How many did the 5.2 million book did this one? Let's find out and get to. Sorry about that. My camera dirty. Let's get to the numbers. About 14 people died. Most of them were unknown people. Only two were only three were women The rest are male. Give it a gray pie chart for male, for unknown, a tall bar graph, blueberry bar graph for male, cherry bar graph for for women. With a runtime 118 minutes, we got kill average every 12.18 minutes. With a great acts of execution, I give it to James Foster's clone First Death. Stabbed 13 times in the chest. Honestly, his first death is actually really a a way the Infinity Pool actually simulate the way the Wimpy Wood axe for layman's death will go to James Foster. Second death, clone second death to beat himself to death. Honestly, that's it. Infinity Pool was released in 2021, and it actually is a great way to actually start my kill count. Next, it will be Censor. Have a good day, guys.